Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I really hope you guys have enjoyed my past videos. It honestly means a lot for the people who have subscribed and liked and commented on my videos. Anyways, for today's tutorial, I did this makeup look today. It's an everyday makeup look, but by all means, it's not something you have to do. It's required. I did add lashes. I did add a little bit of eyeshadow, as you will see in the tutorial. But if it's not for you, you don't have to do it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you.
I don't have primer right now because I finished all of mine, but the one I usually use is the NYX Shine Killer. So I'm just going to start off with my eyebrows. And I'm using the NYX Tame frame in the shade Espresso. And I'm going to apply that with a small angled brush from e.l.f. First, I'm going to use a spoolie. Any will do, but I'm using the Sonia Kashik number 127. And I'm just going to use it to comb out my brows. And I like filling out my eyebrows at the top first, so I can get the shape that I desire. Then I just begin to fill in the rest. And whatever product I have left over on the brush, I do on the inner corner, so you always want to do your eyebrows light to dark. So I just slowly put some product on the inner eyebrow. Go back in with the spoolie and just comb them out. After that, to conceal my brows, I'm going to be taking a brush from Beige. It's just a flat concealer brush. I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Creamy Beige.
Hi, in the clip after this, it shows when I apply my foundation, but it did leave out the part where I show you guys what foundation I use, and I used the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation in Sun Beige, and it looks like this. And they also left out the concealers that I use, and I used to highlight under my eye, I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Creamy Beige and Yellow Corrector. And first I used the Creamy Beige to do under my eye, in the middle of my forehead, under my nose, cupid's bow, and under my chin, and then I go in with the Yellow Corrector and I only apply it under my eyes.
But if you do have dark under eye darkness, you can go in with the concealer and cancel that color out. Then I'm just taking my beauty blender and I'm just tapping it into my base. Contour, I'm taking this L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup in Classic Tan. I know you can't really see, I'm sorry, it's the lighting of my camera, but it's just a dark color. I'm going to apply that with a flat brush, just like that. And I'm going to apply that to where my cheekbone ends. where I don't feel that bone, that's where I'm going to apply. So pretty much where the beginning of your ear starts and down. But I'm not going to drag it all the way down since I'm going to blend. So, just like that. I'm taking this brush from Beige Cosmetics. It's like a flat, dense brush. I'm not sure. I think you can use this for foundation. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to blend out that color that I just put on. I don't want to do it too intense. I want to go a little bit on the more natural side, so this will do for me.
I'm sorry that I left out another mistake, but it did leave out the part where I applied my blush, and for my blush I used the Beige Cosmetics Floral Blush Duo in the color Tulip, and I just apply that to the apples on my cheeks. And I also left out the part where I show you what powder I used to set my under eye concealer, and I used the Airspun loose face powder in the color Honey Beige. And I also left out the part where I set my eyebrows, and I just used a brown eyeshadow because I did use gel, so you always have to set it with the powder. So in the next video I'm going to be showing you how I applied my under eye powder.
Then I just take some of the product and apply it underneath my eye where I highlighted. Let that, it's called baking, so you're just going to let that bake into your skin. I'm going to try a different blush. The one that I did in my mini haul drugstore tutorial is the Milani baked blush. I just want to try it out. And I'm going to apply it with the same brush. This is like a more pinkish, it's way more of a pinkish shade than the other one was. But this will do. If it's ever too harsh, you can just go back in with your beauty blender and just blend the two. And I forgot to do this step, but to set your contours, I'm going to be taking the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here. And I'm going to apply that powder to set with the Morphe M104 brush. It's an angle brush. And just apply a little bit to your forehead. Now I'm just going to do a simple, really simple eyeshadow. You don't have to do it, but I just feel like I should. So I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. And I'm going to take the lightest color. I'm just going to take this light brown. And I'm going to be taking that with the Beige Cosmetics Fluffy Brush. And I'm just going to apply that to my crease. It's going to be nothing dramatic, just very light and simple. Forgetting to do a lot of things today, so what I also forgot to do was to highlight my brow bone. So I'm going to be taking this Morphe M210 brush. It's a small brush, and I'm going to be taking from the same palette this like light color, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my brow. Back in with the fluffy brush and just blend the two together. Just like that. Then with that same brush that I used to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to be taking this light color, and I'm just going to apply that to my eyelid. And again, you don't have to, you can skip the eyeshadow, but I wanted to do a simple eyeshadow. Then just go back in with the blending brush and just blend the two together. Now for my eyeliner, I used two different ones, the same as my other videos. I'm using the NYX Collection Noir Liquid Black Liner and the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And I'm using the NYX Collection Noir Liquid Black Liner first because it's a smaller brush. So what I do is I just take and I line it up with the bottom of my lash line and I just flick it up. Just like that. I'm still taking that same one and I'm just connecting it, but I'm not connecting it all the way at the tip. I'm going to start kinda in the middle. And I'm taking the NYX, I think I said the matte one last time, but I'm taking the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner, and it's a bigger brush, and I just connect it. Then again, the next step, I'm going to apply lashes, which you do not have to do this for an everyday makeup look, but I love how lashes look, personally, because I do have smaller eyelashes, so I just want a little more volume, and I'm not sure what number these are, but they're like a more natural lash. I'm not sure if you can see. For the lash glue, I'm going to be taking this Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive in the color Black. Then I'm just taking tweezers and I'm holding it from the bottom of the lashes. Then you just get your eyelash glue and you apply to the band of the eyelash. And what you want to do is just let the glue sit for a while so it can get a little tacky. And now for highlighter, I'm taking this BECCA shade in Moonstone, and I'm going to apply this with the Morphe M330 brush. And I'm going to apply that to the top of my cheek.
It also left out the part where I did my lips, but for the lip liner I used the Milani Color Tame lip liner in Spice, and it looks like this. And for the lipstick I used the Revlon Brazilian Tan, and it's a light brown shade.
And now to finish everything off, I'm going to use this NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray.